Today is March 28th, 2026, and it's the supposed day of the national championships. And you might be wondering, what the hell am I doing here? Well, let's talk, because a lot of shit has happened once again. If you've seen my last episode, then you'll know that 3 weeks ago I attended Visegrad GP. If you want to see the results from that, it's in the episode number 3. However, something I'm going to talk about is the injury in my inner elbow, which I suffered once before in August of 2025, and now it's happened again. That's why I didn't go. I think it's a bummer, because I think I was in a really good shape, but now we've got to just regain once again. I know from the competition that there is a lot of things to work on, and especially one thing that I want to show you, because it's a mistake that many people, maybe even some of you, are doing. To see where this mistake starts, we have to go all the way to 2022. It's me for the first time trying to do some proper arm wrestling, getting my ass beat by my stronger friend, and then learning online. And the first thing I came across was of course no other than Devon Larratt. And Devon Larratt's pronation lifts. And what followed was me basically completely replicating these lifts, like the Devon Larratt rising, pronation, back pressure even, which I added myself, doing them over and over and building myself up from 15 kilos all the way. Right now I'm at around 40 to 45 with back pressure, around 40 kilos or more than 40 kilos with pronation, and around 32.5, maybe 33 kilos on my riser, which are very decent numbers for 65 kilos. But even with all of this, my top roll was never working, and I just didn't know why. I couldn't understand it, and now I think I finally figured it out. So for example here I've got 30 kilos, yeah? Devon Larratt standing up. No problem. So let's now try to recreate this same lift, but in a real match scenario. I have a very short forearm, so I'm gonna be obviously posted up as high as possible. And let's just see, with the same weight, 30 kilos, just as before, how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to keep my arm angle closer, yeah? There's no way I'm lifting that in a million years. And that's the main problem I found. The whole time I've been dragging back, but I haven't been posting. I've been doing the lift in a way that I've been doing before allows me to use a lot more dragging, a lot of this motion, and it doesn't put as much pressure on the post of really going up, and it opens my arm angle way too much. I really think that's what's been stopping me from being able to attack. I've always been able to have a pretty okay, decent position, but it's the same thing Devon Larratt does. And Devon can afford it because he has one of the longest forearms in the arm wrestling game. I cannot afford that. I have to get the riser right off the go. So from now on, I'm not going to be allowing any form breakdown. Now these new numbers are going to be really humbling because, let's say, for example, with rising, I used to comfortably be able to rep out 30 kilos. Now with me forcing myself to not allow any form breakdown, meaning my arm angle, it's going to be much worse. Let's try. This is 15 kilos. From now on, I'm basically training to always start from my starting position and not open up from that starting position. The reason I always lose the center is because I don't train the starting position. I already trained myself in a defensive, whether it's the top roll or the hook. With the hook I was training with my arm already being here, not being in the center with the internal rotator. And it seems I've been doing this with top roll as well, because I'm already training being in a compromised open arm position. I'm starting to think that arm wrestling really is all about holding specific angles. You can have very high numbers on some lift, but if that lift doesn't complement your arm wrestling style perfectly, then it's not gonna help you that much, to be honest. So now it's time for back pressure, and for back pressure I've put 25 kilos. And if the back pressure doesn't fail, that would explain why my pronator always seems to fail, but my arm then holds sometime afterwards. Damn, it hurts. God damn, it hurts. Okay, let's try left and maybe after I'll try to somehow move with the right. It's still getting opened up. So, I have to check the footage. I definitely have to check the footage. Well, the footage doesn't tell me much because it's on the other side and I didn't see the arm angle. This will all even out better after the arm wrestling table arrives, which will be in like 3 weeks, and after that I'll really be able to test my positions through the arm wrestling table. Okay, let's see the right arm one more time if there's any way. I'm gonna try holding it first and then letting it go. Okay, so it seems when I do back pressure I add a little bit of side. And the side is what starts hurting. God damn it pisses me off so much, man. Time to try some high cup multi-spinner after a long time. Also because I've sensed in my game the upper fingers. Now I'm gonna be doing some side pressure holds for tendon healing, for rehab. I'm gonna be trying how everything is. On the left it's fine, on the right we all know not great. Deep cupped in hook, 10 kilos, a little weight. I mean, left is no problem, it's fine. Well, now the right. For this feels alright. Last week when I was trying just 5 kilos, I did feel some pain, but 10 kilos and it's holding fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. That means that the tendons are healing. Last week I put like only 5 kilos and I was feeling it quite bad, but I think that's a sign that it's improving. I'm gonna keep the rehab, keep the light holds, and I'm gonna be seeing if I can increase the weight. Of course, I'm not gonna be going to any pain. If I start feeling any pain, then immediately go off. I'm not gonna be trying to like edging the pain, see where it starts hurting. Well, I'm gonna have to be trying if there is no pain, right? But if there starts being any, I'm gonna stop. I'm also gonna be doing like wrist curls, basically what GPT told me. Also something I saw on Coach Ray's channel. You know, just tendons need movement to heal. So that's everything from me for today. It's sad I couldn't go to the nationals. If you've got any advice on how to deal with the inner elbow pain, or it happened while I was supinated deep in the hook, it's right around here. If you've got advice on this, please let me know down in the comments below. I would be super appreciative. And that's everything from me for today. Hopefully next year I'm gonna be stronger and better than ever during the next nationals. And that's everything from me for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.